Have you ever met a guy who isn't necessarily the best-looking, richest, or most charming, yet women can't seem to get him out of their heads? It's as if there's something about him, something unexplainable, that keeps pulling them back. The truth is, attraction runs deeper than muscles, money, or looks. Psychology reveals that certain traits, subtle, almost invisible, make a man unforgettable. Traits that ignite a woman's emotions, leaving her thinking about him long after he's gone. Today, we explore 7 psychological signs you're the kind of guy women obsess over. Some of these might surprise you, because they have less to do with what's on the surface and everything to do with what you awaken inside her. We begin Sign 1. You're emotionally unavailable. As peculiar as this sounds, unavailability of emotional responsiveness, when managed, is hugely seductive. Not the remote, unfeeling type, but the fellow who is ever so slightly off-limits. The one who listens but hardly ever shares his own emotions. The one who appears to be a puzzle, an enigma waiting to be deciphered. Psychology refers to this as the reward-uncertainty principle. When you don't know precisely how you feel, women's mind tries to fill in the blanks. And the more they try to guess, the more engaged they get. It's not about games, telling. It's just about being so secure in yourself that you don't need to reveal everything. You make her pursue your acceptance. And the pursuit, my friend, is addictive. Sign 2. You have purpose, and it shows. Nothing is more attractive than a man with purpose, a man who knows where he's headed, even if he's not there yet. When your purpose is first, your dreams, your mission, your passion, you exude confidence without even trying. Women become obsessed with men who have something they believe in, something that drives them. It's not about being rich or famous. It's about having a fire inside you, a sense of mission that makes her wonder what it would be like to stand beside a man like that. And trust me, once she starts wondering, it's hard for her to stop. Sign 3. You're a challenge, not a prize. Easy men never linger in a woman's mind. They might capture her attention for a second, but they're forgotten just as quick. The men women become obsessed with are the ones who don't give too much of themselves away. You don't always agree with what she has to say. You don't laugh at every joke. You don't drop your entire world for her, not because you're arrogant, but because you're aware of your value. You're aware that your time, attention, and affection are valuable, and they have to be earned. You're the challenge she didn't even realize she needed. And the more difficult it is to get you, the more she wants you. Sign 4. You emanate peaceful, mannered confidence. Confidence is not loud. It does not have to be. The men women can't get out of their heads are the ones who are calm, composed, unshaken by the world around them. You enter the room and you don't insist on being noticed. You just draw attention. Your body language is eloquent. Shoulders back. Steady eye contact. Words carefully selected. You don't pursue approval because you don't require it. And that serene self-assurance sends women wild, makes them feel secure, but also intrigued. Intrigued to see what sort of guy is behind this composed face. Sign 5. You make her feel truly seen. While other men are trying to impress women, you're trying to understand them. And that is unusual. You notice the little things, her mannerisms, her voice, the way her eyes light up when she speaks about what she loves. You make her feel like she's the only one in the room. And when a woman feels really seen, really heard, she wants more. She's replaying those moments in her head over and over again, because, on a deep level, we all just want to be understood. And when you're that man, the one who sees her when the world isn't paying attention to her, you're unforgettable. Sign 6. You're mysterious, but authentic. Mystery is not about hiding your identity. Mystery is about unveiling yourself. Slowly. You don't share everything with her about your past, your future plans, or your feelings immediately. Rather, you let her strip away your layers gradually, and with every fresh revelation, she feels closer, more bonded, more hooked. Psychology tells us that our brains fixate on unfinished stories. And you are the unfinished story. The guy she can't quite get her head around. The more she tries, the deeper she gets. And before she knows it, you're occupying rent-free space in her brain. Sign 7. You have standards, and you stick to them. Most men lower their standards the moment they meet a beautiful woman. But not you. You know what you want, and what you won't tolerate. You're not afraid to walk away from someone who doesn't meet your energy, your values, your effort, and that doesn't happen often. Women fall head over heels in love with men who think of themselves so much that they will not settle for anything less. It makes her have to get up to your level. Prove she's worthy of your time. And when she does, it's not desire anymore. It becomes obsession. You see, being the sort of man that women can't stop thinking about has nothing to do with chasing, and everything to do with being the prize. It's about living with intent, being bold but humble, enigmatic yet real, and most of all, having self-knowledge. Because as soon as you lose the urge to chase approval, you give room for women to pursue you.